has the digital art book and soundtrack thing, and it says I haven't opened it in 118 days, but I'm pretty sure it didn't release 118 days ago. That's like almost 4 months.
September 6th. So, yeah, we're getting close to 4 months. Baldurs Gate. Mouse.
The controller. Why?
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
That's cool. How long to beat is actually on the game page now.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
I mean, I'm looking on the Xbox app, so I don't know if it's actually in the store or
Not use anymore.
on in the Xbox or whatever. But in the Xbox app, yeah, I scroll down and it's got how long to beat. Main story 22 hours, main plus extra 70 hours, completionist 146 hours.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
I need a shovel to dig this up.
That's weird.
I fancy getting my hands dirty. I need a shovel.
I swore I had this installed. Oh, I have it installed on Steam. Yeah, that's right. Okay, no. Yakuza Kiwami 2. I am on Steam though, not on Xbox. I bought them all on Steam when they had that deal where like you could buy all of the games for like what was it? It was like $15 or something for like all the games through 6, I think.
Another broken not much use anymore.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zor's whole squad.
So let's leave it.
And let God have it.
This is wow, the Yakuza Remastered Collection. What is that? This is a bundle. What does it contain?
Zoru.
3, 4, and 5. Okay.
Yellow as a toad,
Interesting.
twice as ugly.
The thing's
Yeah, see, this one alone is $32 just for those 3 games, and the other one
And if it escapes, how will you...
has 7 games.
Oh.
I mean, on Steam, I got 7 games for like, yeah, I don't remember how much it was. It was like really cheap.
To the prisoner's white hot stare.
Definitely less than $30.
Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Oddly enough, this one doesn't have how long to beat on it. Oh, because it's a collection of multiple games, that's why. Huh. They actually have Arena in PC Game Pass. Yeah, you can play the very first Elder Scrolls game.
Would you want to?
Do they have Daggerfall too? Yeah, they have Daggerfall too.
When playing those old stories, they haven't remade them. The fact that it were
You look very. I don't know what I can say without spoilers. I arrived at. I'm guessing what is the first town?
it's hard to make some of these decisions.
What do you mean?
Like one just drove by right other option requires control. That's gambling
Yeah.
by bugs. Rogue. Could be half my time in this game is just staring at the screen debating if I want to gamble or not.
Is that where you are right now?
Yeah.
So are you at the temple? I guess.
Temple.
Oh, you're actually playing.
Yeah. We're just sitting across the front from the door.
Let's see. Hopefully, I'm ahead of you. We'll see.
Sure.
Oh, interesting. You have different options than I did in this scene. Yeah, very different options than I did. Holy crap.
That was very Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. Like, I didn't have the option to respond to her telepathically, like you do. And my conversation options were different too. Pretty much the only thing that's the same is attack the tieflings and leave. Everything else is different.
Planning on trying to shoot the trap down.
Are you telling the tieflings to kill her?
That's what I'm wondering. That's part of my concern. What's it actually saying? And I don't want them to kill her and really have
So, deception, I'm guessing is not an option because you don't have any bonuses or anything? Like if you highlight deception?
I just don't see what the bonus is.
Oh, okay. So you've got the same bonus on each.
Yeah, I like the idea of shoot the trap down, but the fact that it says kill it is what concerns me, because they were referring to her as an it.
Yeah.
But then what's deception actually saying to do?
Say she's dangerous. You guys should leave. Leave it to me.
Oh, I was going to try to convince them that I'll take care of it, saying get
Yeah.
her the fuck out of here.
They should take off. Yeah, because it's too dangerous. What you do after that is entirely up to you.
Or if I'm telling them to shoot the trap down, am I doing that just to get her free?
Yeah, I
With
wondered that.
persuasion, I'm trying to convince them shoot it down
But
so
it
we
all.
can kill her.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is that we must kill her. We must kill it before it harms someone. So, like,
But I'm
wouldn't they
trying
just
to
immediately
persuade
attack?
them. That's what I'm thinking. I'm trying to persuade them, so I would tell them we need to kill it before it harms someone. If I tell them that just
Yeah.
to get her out of the trap.
Right, but then wouldn't they immediately begin attacking her? If you told them they need to kill it before it harms someone, it doesn't matter what your intention is.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if this is an option to turn against her.
Have them turn against her. It was an option to turn against her. I was hoping they would say persuasion. She's in a trap. I don't have to persuade her to do shit, right? I'm stuck there.
No, no, no. You're not persuading her. You're persuading them. Tieflings.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, fucking A.
Demaze, let's
I guess I'll see it in a
I'm
moment.
not leaving this fiend with a stranger.
Kill them.
Ouch. Didn't matter.
Well, I'm in. Naturally.
He's right.
Oh,
No
you
one's
have more
safe if
options
that
than
thing goes
I
loose.
did. Yeah.
Not even
You
us.
still have more options than I did.
Demaze.
Enough. Lower the trap.
Wizard, sir.
Ready your blade.
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
Oh, you're right. My intent was always
No!
Oh, at least they give you the option for the attack. Okay. That's good. But I told you, yeah, see, that gives you the option to turn against her. I had a feeling it did. Oh, so there was an option here that it told me about that it doesn't seem to be telling you about, is that you can switch to non-lethal attacks and you don't have to kill them. And for some reason it didn't work for me, and I ended up killing them anyways, but I wonder what would have happened if I had kept them alive. Because my nephew was telling me that sometimes that offers you, like, you know, alternate paths and stuff through the story and stuff. I think where I messed up is I think you have to turn it on for every character, which is kind of annoying. Really? Remember, it doesn't seem to miss that much in my playthrough so far.
Have to keep going.
No!
Oh. Oh. So what happened with mine? Why did they get killed even though I turned that on? Because it told me in here. I'm guessing it told me in this one specifically because there's some outcome. That would give me a kind of useful. I was on top of like a cliff, and I didn't have any actions left, so I just shoved the guy off and took damage that way. Yeah. One thing I also figured out earlier while trying a different encounter is that you can light your torch and throw it on a bunch of, like an oil slick and set everybody on fire. I thought she had healing spells. Oh no, Shadowheart does. Yeah. You ran away after you took that shot.
What path lies before me? There's blood in the air. Don't linger.
What class are you? Okay. What difficulty did you set this to? Okay.
Got to move.
If you can't attack him, well, you've probably already done this. I'm behind. Remember, she can. I think she can heal as a free action. Yeah, she can. Just so you know, spells work rather differently in here than in most games. Like, you have a limit to how many you can cast per day. So, you gotta rest up every time you want to. You gotta rest up at camp every time you want to restore that. Yeah.
Don't waste a step.
Dash uses an action, so you won't be able to do anything else after that.
Time to kill. Moving.
Wait, what is hunting action dash? Is that a free dash for you? Based on your character? I saw that they had that as an ability, but I didn't know what it meant. Because for me,
On the move.
I'll pull down your underwear. Well, he's only got 1 HP. Oh.
Let's spill some blood.
Useless archer in the history of archers. Turn your fucking back, useless package. That man missed. 2 feet away. Kind of feel bad for killing her.
Did he actually die? Oh, okay. It'll say a little icon under him. Yeah, he's dead. You know what? Actually, when they saw me, they immediately switched to attacking because I was because of my race.
The tadpole hasn't yet
But I
scrambled
still
on
had the
your
option to talk to
senses.
different options.
But the longer we wait,
Drow.
the more it consumes. My
Dark
people
elf,
possess
basically.
the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
But you're pretty close to where I am.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Ghaik tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, and this Zol has seen Githyanki. The Kresh must be near. We will ask this through where he has seen my kin.
It's racial too. No.
And yet another. Hardly the warmest of welcomes.
You're really close to where I am, so. Ooh.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, see, I don't know what that survival check was, because I failed it,
The bloody backbone.
but it didn't seem to do anything.
What that thing even is? And what about the crypt?
It's right when you walk around there.
It's a
Oh, there's a
ship.
germ on there. I never saw
And the
them.
crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop!
Did they save? Oh, your save failed. Yeah, I
Ourselves competition already.
passed that one.
That's our ship.
Ah, freaking cat. Are you serious?
From what I've heard, talking about is really difficult for multiple people to have the same type of playthrough. Do I dare do this?
What you do?
Is that not too close to something? You're carrying weapons, so I'm assuming they would be afraid of whatever might be in them. If I die doing something, how far back does that put me?
Your last save?
To that point where I failed?
No, that was. It's weird that they use that term. The save failed was your saving throw for that trap. The ability to save yourself from that trap failed, so that's why you got trapped.
The game auto-saves, though.
Mm-hmm.
How often does it use
Pretty often, but not often enough. I that's why I save constantly.
I wasn't expecting to run into this when I walked in here.
Yeah, I saw them in there before I went in there, so I knew I should save first.
My ass.
I don't know, I didn't fight him.
You just walk away or you just leave, not interact with them.
I interacted with him.
Did you get lucky? You just get a kill.
Yeah, I got a good roll.
Take a chance.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it!
It would have been quicker to kill them.
Curious to see if a critical note success makes a difference
Time and the
in the results
left the plant
versus a regular success. In a real D&D game, it would, but yeah, it looks like the same thing because you picked the same thing I did. Yeah. I mean, they might like thank you for warning them and give you something, like that's just little things like that that could happen in a regular D&D game because it was a critical success. Um,
There's something underneath here. There's something underneath
never
here.
saw that ladder. Oh yeah, I did. I climbed up the ladder, not down it. That's right.
You know,
Yeah, I do too. You have, oh, the other one was the other character you created. That's right. Guess I'll see what you're talking about when you get there. Oh, the traps. It's supposed to have pretty good trap detection, but I didn't detect any of the traps here. But none of them caught me.
Everything all right out there?
So if you want to restore HP, you can do something. It'll probably tell you soon, or might have told you already. You can do a short rest. That's unfortunately not how you do it. Not by lying down. Right trigger. And somewhere in there, there's short rest and long rest. Huh, I didn't know you could knock on the door.
Let's go hurt someone.
and you can't hit something 2 inches in front of you. You can't hurt it yet.
I never tried knocking on the door.
I tried honesty. Didn't like honesty. Fuck you, trap.
So you have 2 short rests that you can use before you have to use a long rest. So that'll heal you really quickly. Yeah. Oh, what's her face has a level, by the way. You can see the little up arrow next to her name, the orc looking chick.
Blackets will be done.
Left trigger. Select her or highlight her.
Breeds madness.
All right. What now?
Yeah. So I do wonder how the dialogue interactions are going to go. How they're going to work. Is it just going to be the primary character who picks them, or is there a primary character? Will you do a roll to see who gets the highest, and then whoever does gets to control the conversation? Or like or each individual, like in the Old Republic, each individual thing you can say is randomly decided. Who says it? What was that? Do you want an answer? Not necessarily. There's other possibilities.
I feel like this is trouble.
There's something underneath here.
The thing is, so oh, you got trouble. I don't know if I should tell you any of this. I mean, it's probably you know what? It will save you time, I guess. There's another way in, but if you go in there, you're just gonna die.
That bad.
So yeah, I decided to come back and try it later. I left because I realized it was just impossible. But yeah, there is another way in. Like I said, I didn't even know you could talk to the door.
That might be worth a miss.
I just saw that it said lock, and I just turned around and walked away. Used an alternate method, and then got super owned. I don't know why I thought you were a rogue. Nope. I didn't go this way. So I have no idea anything about that hatch. Down on the D-pad. I think you have to hold it. Didn't you end up with all your settings at Ultra? Where Ultra's not available now. I tell you, but I'm behind. And I miss Mixer.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Anyone? That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked. But
Wow,
friend,
critical success
it's
again.
a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall? That vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand, so who am I to argue? Still, swashbuckling heroics aside, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region, were you not? No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite? Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Yeah, that's why I keep thinking you're a rogue. You're not.
And it looks like we're both starved for answers. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Oh, I see you're traveling with plenty of company already. Perhaps I can join you later instead. I'll make my way to your camp and embark upon a succulent slow cook to be consumed upon your return.
Yeah. You have to go back to camp.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Not exactly. You could switch to wizard in your next level. but you're gonna have 2 wasted levels of rogue. So yeah, you should be focusing on backstabs. Sneak attacks there, yeah. So right trigger again. The camp? No, you have to use the right trigger menu to get there. No. Talk to him. Just tell him. Well, you have to dismiss somebody first, I think. But you do that by talking to him. Tell him to. Or I think you can do it through the menus somehow too, but I'm not sure.
So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own portal. Hardly a promising introduction. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
What I don't know is if there's an actual time limit to get that thing out of your eye. The game doesn't seem to tell you there's one, so I'm hoping there's not, but every time you do a long rest, that a day passes, so.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
I should be.
No matter to worry the unlettered over. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master. Go ahead. I'm listening. With pleasure. Lead on.
I mean, you could always use the wizard in the multiplayer game. Let me see something. Maybe there's a console command way to do it. I mean, there might be a mod too that'll do it for you. Oh, looks like there is a way to change your class. See how far along this is. Pretty early in the game. And it's around here too. Oh, wait. Hmm? Yeah, this guy named Withers. It's kind of annoying to get to him, but remember to level up Wizard Dude too.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Yeah, I got it. It's pretty useful, but there's a lot of things in there, so pick what you want. Oh, you didn't. Looks like you skipped the specialization. You skipped an option. Hit. Don't pick your spells yet. Press B to go back, and you'll see there's a bunch of different specializations there that you can choose for him. Yeah, you just smash right through it, I guess, or something. Uh huh. Yeah, there's a lot of different specializations. It's kind of hard to really know what you want, but all of these. Remember when all of these schools of magic used to be in Elder Scrolls too? And then you get to Skyrim, and there's none. And then like even in the ESO, there's even less. Yeah. One thing I always wanted to try was the levitation spells in Morrowind. Everyone used to do crazy stuff with that. Reward. You didn't have a specialization when you got your rogue to level 2? Because my ranger had a specialization when I got him to level 2. And I chose what is it? Dual wielding. which is what I was hoping they would have in this game. If it followed the same rules as D&D, it should. So, and it did. It was right there. So I'm using 2 scimitars right now, one in each hand, and then I have a crossbow too. Not a gaze. I wonder if some of these subclass specializations will also affect your ability to do things. Oh wait, no, because he's here. Are you sure you didn't make the wizard the first guy? Oh, okay. So the prepared spells, I don't know if you figured this out, the prepared spells are the ones you actually have equipped on you when you go out. You can't equip all the spells you know, unfortunately. I think you can always swap them out from... I think you can do it in the pause menu. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think you do pause and spellbook, and then you can slot them out, but you can't do it in the middle of combat. Here's the thing. You have a familiar spell? Uh. Yeah, I got the familiar spell out of my ranger, and it's not great at the low level. I have this spider who misses all the time.
Can't give up now.
I mean, you could definitely equip a ranged weapon now, if you want. You also probably want to go for backstabs if you can. Like, hide and sneak up on people and... Except Skyrim. Everybody was a stealth archer in Skyrim. I didn't bother to check it to see if there was. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. You're looking at that. Okay.
Nobody gets in.
Yeah, I just got to the vista.
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gates, Sevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gates!
Okay. Yeah, this is pretty much you're caught up. I finished this and then sight off. No, he's further north, I believe.
Damnable roach.
He says he's in the northern part of this area. And then you have to get a key to a door and then this. I don't know, it sounded like a lot of steps. Yeah.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Moving.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
My path be true.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
That buff he gives is actually useful. With the horn, I mean. From what I can tell, it seems to add 8 to your armor class and 8 to your attack chance. So when you roll, you have a much higher chance of hitting, and when they try to hit you, there's a much higher chance of them missing.
Step to it.
One thing you can do in the settings that I don't know if you want to do is you can make it have you hold Y to end your turn. I did that just because I'm terrified that I might accidentally end my turn by tapping Y. Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be a thing, so I was like, no way. I'd rather have to hold it. Oh, you're still on non-lethal damage. Yeah. I think so.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Concussive smash. I didn't see that before in Shadowheart before, but I wasn't paying attention. Huh. Oh, I know why you're only moving that so slowly. There's grease on the ground there. See, I came around from a different angle. No, I know. I'm just saying. I didn't realize that this side had grease on it. At least you haven't slipped and fallen. Wasted your turn. Oh god. I just. You rolled a 1. Well, see, in D&D, like I said, something would happen. Like maybe you accidentally shoot yourself, you know, or one of your teammates, you know, or something like that, you know. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's basically what Morrowind was doing. He was doing those rolls in the background every time you swap. Oh, she pushed that dude off the.
Too much to bear.
Make way.
She must have really bad. Is it called? Reflex? What would be reflexes?
Pawn to cleric 4.
Death can't have me. Not yet.
Oh, the dude's up on the cliff. You can just climb up the cliff if that's who it is.
On my way.
Sweat with your staff.
Very well.
You realize that the staff, even if it hits, has a chance to do 0 damage, right?
On the move.
Yeah, you're definitely going to want to add a ranged weapon. Well, you're not going to stay a rogue, I guess, so it doesn't matter.
On the move.
I think each turn, if I remember correctly, is supposed to be 5 seconds? It's magic.
That was the last.
Oh, but I didn't know. Okay, so backstab is a specific ability. It doesn't just mean stand behind them. Oh, okay.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
A horde must have settled nearby.
Well, it killed him.
And
Okay.
more after that. The wizard was a useful find. Let's hope he's
Oh, you should have pushed him.
as he is verbose.
Ah, you would have knocked him off the top of his back. Oh, the other guy got him anyways. Okay.
I expect I am your first.
So I was recommended to. I saw a recommendation. That's what I did. I took a long rest here before going into the town, so that we could recover any spells we'd wasted. I don't know, but that's what the recommendation was. So I did go in actually, and I talked to them, and then I went back out and took a long rest.
I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. Decadent, then. Lacking in economy. Like so much of this world and its undisciplined people. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
See, when I kept seeing her in the ads for the game, I thought she was an orc. I was like, that's some weird
Yes,
orc orc.
in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
I don't know. Like I said, you're about as far as I am right now. I've had like one more conversation and that's it. Right trigger menu. Yeah. Yeah. You've also, I don't know if you've used the heal, so you definitely want to rest. No, but your characters with heals can heal other people. So. for some reason you have to hit long rest again, or something like that. Or no, you have to sleep in the bed, I think, to actually do the long rest. You have to provide supplies, which is weird. You increase it to you'll get a full rest or something like that. Yeah, there's supply bags that you picked up. Do that. Mm-hmm.